Hi everyone, my name is Sanjeev. In this video, I'm going to explain how to simplify a RAML specification using threads. A thread is like a method or function that we can apply at API method level. For example, an API requires OAuth authentication. Then we might require access token header for all methods. Instead of defining access token header for all methods, we can define header at a single place as a thread. Then we can apply this thread to all the API method consistently. In Design Center, I will show you how to define the threads and how to use the threads in API specification. I will log on to the Anypoint platform. I will click Design Center. Click on Order API Specification. So this is API specification. This API have 5 methods. Under slash orders, it have post and get method. Under slash order slash ID, it have get, delete, and put method. And right now, these methods are not secured. And I want to secure these methods using client ID and client secret. So any request that invokes this API need to send a client ID and client secret. For that, I need to declare client ID and client secret header in all methods. Instead of defining client ID and client secret header in all the methods, I can define the client ID and client secret header inside a thread, and I can apply the threads to all the methods. I can define the thread inline in order.raml, but for better usability, I will define the thread inside a separate file. So I will create a folder, thread, and inside this folder, I will create a new file. I will select type thread, and I will give the name sequred thread. Click create. Here I will define the client ID and client secret header. First, I will give the description for the thread. Request need to be secured. Now I'll define header. First header client ID. I will give description, client ID, type, string, example. We can give some sample client ID. Now I will define client secret header. Description, client secret, type string, example. We can give some sample data. So we have defined the threads. Now we'll go back to order.raml. Here I will reference the thread and I will give the name threads. I will say sequred and I will use include for reference. Thread directory, sequred thread.raml file. Now I will apply sequred thread to all the methods. So I will apply to the post method. For applying threads, we use each, and then inside array, we will give the name of the thread that we want to apply to this method. So I will say secured. Now I will apply this thread to all the methods. So I will paste it in all methods. Now we applied the threads to all the methods. Now we can test it. Under documentation, we'll click post, click try. Here we can see that client ID and client secret is mandatory and example data is already populated. We can click the send and we got the result. Go back to documentation, click get, click try it. And here also client ID and client secret is mandatory under headers and sample data is populated. So we can click send and we got the result. Now we'll go to the documentation, click ID, click on get, try it. We'll provide ID 100 and we'll send client ID and client secret. Click send. We got the result. Go back to documentation, click on delete, click try it, give the ID 100, send the client ID and client secret, click send. We got the result. This is how we can define the threads and we can apply the threads and we can simplify the API specification. This is all in this video. If you understood how to define the threads and how to apply the threads on methods, then click the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.